Today we're tying a simplified version of John Barr's famous Copper John nymph on the Allen D202 hook. We'll also be using a tungsten ball bead. Start by wrapping the shank of the hook with a weighted wire. I'll add a bit of thread to lock those wraps in place. Next, we're going to tie in some biots, which will form the tail of the fly. I'll tie the biots in one at a time, one on each side of the hook shank, and tying them in so they flare outward away from the shank. I find that for size 12 through 16, brassy size wire is the best to tie this in at the back of your lead wire and then cover the body, creating a nice taper. Next, we're going to tie in a bit of mylar tinsel. The longer section is toward the rear of the fly. On the classic Copper John, you'd then tie in a section of thin skin which would become the wing case, as well as adding some extra fibers to create the legs of the fly. However, here, we're simply going to tie in some Peacock Herl, palmer it forward, and then bring the flash over the back of the Peacock Herl. Trim your flash free, and then tie a whip finish and the fly is complete. Hardly the complete version of the classic Copper John. It does have all of the elements that make this a very effective pattern.